Hello, YouTube. Now you can see me. But anyway, this is a video response due to the new Homestuck official website. I mean not website, YouTube channel that just came out. I was reading, well not reading, but I was watching the 2.0 video, and actually yes, I do have an idea for a future game because I mean throughout watching Homestuck, I've been watching it for a while now. I just watched the Act 7 that the Homestuck official page just put out, and I was thinking, Hive Swap, yeah, it's a good idea. It's just something that maybe some people like me will think that it could be better. Now I know it's still in production. Don't get me wrong, I haven't played the game yet, and it's not even out. So me producing my idea. Now, what if we stuck to the actual storyline of Homestuck, alright? We go in, like, we start off inside your house. You could customize your character, name it whatever you want. You could either start from the human side or the troll side. You could pick a side. It's going to be a multiplayer game, depending on, how you want to play. If we could put a story mode in it, and it could be you and another person going into the game together. Or from a multiplayer perspective, everybody start off in a house. You get the game, you get Spurb, and you go about doing your day. Then you start to play the game, and then everything goes just like in Homestuck, to where it just goes just a little bit crazy. The imps start pouring in, monsters come pouring in. Um, then you actually start to realize that you have to, just like Homestuck. You gotta go. Everything is used basically as a weapon. You can do anything you can and mix items around the house. Stuff you find, you can use, and it'll be like Homestuck. You'll have the Siladex, everything. Basically take what from Homestuck that we have and put it into a game. Basically, because I know me personally watching Homestuck, I've been like, man, it would have been awesome, been actually able to do this. So actually put Homestuck, the whole thing, into a video game. So it's like a third-person video game. You walk around your house, you get transferred into the game, you go about doing your tasks. You find items to make yourself better. You collect money, you find shops, everything. Let's just make it to where we're not straying as far away from the Homestuck series as I think Hive Swap is doing. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I've looked at the stuff. I've looked at it. It just, some reason, it just doesn't give a spark to me. It doesn't. And I love Homestuck. Like, I've been a Homestuck fan ever since I watched the first act. And, to be honest, I'm a Gemini. I'm Solix, and that's my patron troll. But anyway, striving from that, go back to the game idea. What if you could create your own character, go in with friends. You could perform a Mobius double reach around, or do what you want. It could either be a massive online player game to where like right as the Homestuck series settles down, you just see the huge fight. All the freaking timelines come together just to fight, and that's where I'm going for. Why not have a major multiplayer online game to where you can actually be your Homestuck character and have the weapon you want to makely just personalize it to fit you and your needs better. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I'm not certified at anything. I'm I'm just here. I'm just putting in my thoughts. But anyway, thinking about it, I think it would be a good idea. I mean, yeah, it would take some time. Yeah, it would take a lot of, effort and, stuff to put in it. But once it comes out, it's going to be like, you know, it's your own personal suburb. You're going in and you're playing it through your eyes. You're going through this adventure through your eyes instead of the eyes of, John or Carcat or, Gamzee just to be inevitably locked in a fridge. But anyway, stuck from that, there should be, this freedom that us Homestuck that we need to live. Just like with creating your own weapon. I mean, yeah, John had the Zillihu hammer. Karkat had a scythe. Fefre had her trident. It's all based on personal preference. What they wanted to be as their weapons, what they felt comfortable with using. Now, if you just go in and give us a set, you know, uh, a set weaponry or armory, it's not going to be Homestuck. It's it's not going to derive, basically from where we came from where Homestuck came from, which is the basis on personality. So, at least that's what I got from it anyway. But, why can't we do that? I mean, nothing's impossible. So, why can't we sit down, give ourselves some customizability to our character, customizability for our weapon, and basically just mix anything we want just to see what happens. Let's put the basis of, you know, what Homestuck is going to be into the actual.
Homestuck is amazing. I love Solix.
That was my girlfriend. She's the one that got me into it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Why can't we have a little bit of personality put into what we can see in a game? I've been gaming ever since I was probably 3 years old. I'm 20 now. I've had a lot of gaming experience, and I almost know exactly what gamers want to see. But I'm not saying that I take the perspective of every gamer on the planet. No. What I am saying is that some people, like me, would say, "Hey, when can I make my own character? When can I have my own weapon? When have something to call ours? Something that makes our personality who we are." Like, you could put in your sign. You could you could choose your sign. Like, for me, like I said, I'm Gemini. What if I wanted to make a Gemini elf, or even go with the Gamzee alternative and be a Capricorn? Why can't you choose your sign, make your character, and be put into the Homestuck world as your own character? You're you. You walk around, Alternia, or whatever you want. You level up, exactly how, Homestuck was laid out, but wasn't really using the perspectives as much as the Escher ladder or the machines really used. I mean, yeah, it helped them fight along in the future, but why can't it help us link together as a community to go fight a bigger cause? It's amazing. Like, all these thoughts running through my head, just could it's something that could be, but hasn't been done yet. I mean, what if we could mix a trident and a scythe together? What would it be? Would it be a hand trident or a spear scythe? It's stuff like that that can really connect to a person and can really put them into the situation of, well, how am I going to survive in this world in Alternia? How am I going to travel to Durst? How am I going to travel around this world so I can level up, find treasure, and all this other stuff, and actually meet the main trolls along the way? They help us. They give us missions. It's like the stuff like that that can actually get us as a community better engaged in what we find in a fandom. With a fandom, the comic was awesome. Every detail of it was just perfectly put together, in my opinion. But why can't we make our own story? Why can't we have our own troll or human based on your preference? Why couldn't you go out and battle with Dave? Why couldn't you go out and slam a Fago with Gamzee? You know? It's 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 going to take a lot of work, and I can understand that. But just this feeling that something could be done bigger and better just makes you think. Anyway, my name is Troy Campbell, and yeah, I'm gonna sign off here. Just video response to the Homestuck community. Like this if you think it's a good idea, or even if you have ideas to put into it. Give a like, leave a comment, and maybe together we can get this somewhere. Hello, guys, and I'll see y'all in Alternia.